Hello everybody, today once again I'm playing Obscure. I think I have fixed the issue I was having with the game, so let's hope that this version won't have the issue and you can actually follow what I'm doing without the game being ahead of my voice. So let's begin then, shall we? I'm playing on easy because the game is hard enough as it is, so I'm not making it any harder by going normal. Let's begin. Shannon. There we've been introduced to 4 of our 5 main characters already.
Hey, Josh, get out of our way.
But I've got to finish up
Kenny,
my story
Josh,
on the basketball
Stan,
team for the paper.
Shannon.
Yo, dog, Kenny, chill out, man. Leave him alone. Come on, let's hit the showers.
Do you know what time it is? You said you were coming home early.
I said that to Mom and Dad, not to you.
It's always the same story with you. I know why you don't want to come home. Kenny.
We finally get rid of Mom and Dad, and you think I'm gonna sleep at home?
Wait, Shannon, I'll go with you.
No, that's quite all right. You just go.
Let's beat it, Kenny. Are you sticking around?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a few more baskets.
Okay, whatever. Catch you later.
Okay, so we're playing as Kenny. Seems like him and his parents are not on the best of terms with each other. Now, Obscure is a survival horror game. You can play it co-op, but I'm playing it single player. Just on its own, it's quite creepy. It's got a very scary atmosphere. It doesn't rely too much on jump scares, but it relies enough on jump scares, but not too much. It's just its atmosphere is quite creepy, to be honest. And basically we're playing as these students and we're trying to figure out what is going on in the school when strange things start happening.
Damn.
Yes,
That must be Ashley calling me. I should have turned off my cell phone.
Okay, so we're going into the change room. We've just finished up practice and we're now getting changed, and then we're going to supposedly go meet, I think, our girlfriend.
Hello?
Kenny, you were supposed to call. Did you forget about our date?
Ashley, no. You know me better than that. I just finished practice. Just a quick shower and I'll be right there.
Good. And don't be late this time. See you, baby.
Okay, I'll be right there. Hey, what the... Where's my bag?
It's got very good graphics for a PlayStation game, I must admit. PlayStation 2 game. It's got very good graphics. The match report of our last game. The urinals really need to be cleaned. No time to do my hair. Didn't you just say he was going to have a quick shower and then he'll be there? I'll have a shower later. Okay, so his priority right now is his bag. It's got fixed camera angles like Resident Evil. Yo, very dark in this gym. Okay, so Kenny's special ability is he can run fast. Alright, it's a good thing. And his jogging isn't too bad. They are the latest results by our sports team. These are the latest results from our sports team. The paper on the floor here doesn't interest him. And what I like about these old horror games is the character actually looks towards something, so you don't actually forget. So you know if there's something you need to interact with or not. The door is jammed, I can't open it. Boarding school, dormitory it says. The door is locked with a padlock.
I didn't know there was a garden behind this iron door.
Oh, lovely. Look at this awesome non-creepy place. The gate. Door's locked. There's nothing to interact with here. Don't even know what part of the school this is. Just seems to be closed. Oh, he says he can't see anything. It's too dark. Okay, well, let's go down into this very creepy basement. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Sticky tape can be used to join two weapons together. Push A to continue. Finally got a flashlight. I don't understand why there's a gun in the middle of the school, especially with a whole lot of teenagers around. These creepy sounds coming from downstairs. Clearly something is leading us there. Okay, combine the weapon and the flashlight. Step 1, hold start button. Press direction button to select the sticky tape. Combine the weapon and the flashlight. Step 2, hold that, push A to activate the sticky tape menu. Combine the weapon and the flash to start the action. Tape the, okay, this push down to start the action. Tape the lamp to. Combine the weapon and the flashlight. Step 4, use the direction arrows to select the weapon. There we go.
Let's go.
It's looking at something. These are ordinary bags of fertilizer. Still seems to be looking for something. Looking at something. Nothing here. Guessing we're going down.
It's friggin' creepy down here.
Welcome to my world. I agree with you 100%. This is plant.
What the hell?
There's creepy noises going around. Press and hold RB to aim at an enemy. Hold RT to activate the light booster. The gauge shows how much the light is overheating. When it is full, wait until the bulb cools down before using boost mode again. Okay, to get rid of the black stuff that was in front of the door. It was making my guy sick. Syringes, weird products. Jeez, there's a lot of creepy noises going on here. So I said the game doesn't rely too much on jump scares. Its atmosphere is also quite creepy. It's a light. I think this is the light he's talking about. What could be behind this door? In any case, it's shut. More syringes, bottles of stuff. There's a door. Guessing we're going in through the door. The door must be locked. It's a utility cupboard. Can't open it. It's closed. It's locked. Oh, there must be a door here. I can't see. Out of work. Don't blame me. I didn't vote. Sorry. There's a person sitting here. A fan.
No, have pity, no.
What the hell is this place anyway?
Hey, please, don't hurt me.
Chill out, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Huh? Oh, you fell for it too.
Fell for what?
You don't get it? We've got to get you out of here, quick.
Okay, let's bolt.
Don't abandon me, whatever you do. He's nuts.
I won't.
The freed student is now your teammate. Use the triangle whenever you want to take control. Push A to continue. When a teammate is with you, a second player can take control by pushing the pause undo button on the controller assigned to the second player. Well, like I said, we're playing by myself, so we've got no second player.
He always hides a gun in here.
Okay, so he's got a gun there as well now. Right, let's go.
It's blocked. Let's push the cage away. It's too strong. Let's get out of here. Go to hell.
Okay, we are on our way out. Kenny has been trapped. Obscure. Like I said, the game is creepy in its own right, so it doesn't rely on jump scares in it.
So, tell me, how was your date? Kenny didn't come home last night. You guys must have had a wild time.
Yeah, right. If I see that guy, he's gonna get it.
What did he do?
He stood me up. I'm getting fed up with your brother.
But then, if he wasn't with you, maybe he...
You think that something happened to him? And Josh? Where's Josh?
Principal's always watching us like a hawk.
Come on, hurry up. Mr. Garrison, lock the gates and send the latecomers to my office. Yes, take advantage of the sunshine while it lasts.
Oh, that's creepy.
Please sit down and be quiet.
Hey, ladies. What are you so gloomy about?
Kenny's disappeared. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
No, I spent the whole night working on my movie.
Nobody's seen him since last night. I'm really starting to get worried.
I know. Aliens beamed him up to their ship, did some experiments on him, and finally killed him.
Josh, please take your seat, young man. All right. This morning we are going to talk
I
about
think we
your
better
next.
call the cops. What do you think?
Hey, if he doesn't show up, let's meet at the cafeteria at 6 and go look for him.
But the cops would tell my parents.
Great. My first real investigation.
Nothing works in this crummy school.
We're leaving in 5 minutes anyway.
Quit it, Josh. This is no time for that.
Come on. We need to record our investigation, don't we?
Quiet, someone's there.
It's locked.
It's okay. It's just a janitor.
But how are we supposed to get out now?
Okay, so you've been
We
locked
found an old
inside,
map of the school. This should help us.
and now we have to find a way out of the cafeteria. You can walk up to somebody and you can talk to them and they'll join you. But, like I said, for now I'll just play as Josh by himself.
If we get caught, we'll be kicked out for sure.
Door's locked. Yeah, you get energy drinks from the vending machines, so vandalize the vending machines to get your energy drinks. That's how you heal yourself in this game. By vandalizing the vending machines and drinking the energy drinks. Personally, I don't like energy drinks, they're very bad for you. A lot of pictures around here. School newspaper. Shannon Matthews carries the Leafmore colours high. She won the first of the Champion Genius broadcasts. Shannon, I'm guessing that's her. It's Kenny's sister.
This lock looks easy.
Okay. Oh, he's looking at the newspaper, alright. Josh's special
There's
ability
nothing left for us here.
is he can tell you if you've missed something in a room or not.
There's nothing left for us here.
Found some wire. Just want to make sure that I've got everything in here.
There's nothing left for us here.
Okay. Oh, he's looking at the door. Okay. I thought he was looking at the paper on the floor. Picking the lock. door is locked. The door must be locked. Found a map. Okay, so this is the map of the school, and we are Josh, the little J, and then they're over there. Okay. Josh Carter, date of birth November 29th, 1985, Mr. Walden, good terms. Josh has a lively, inventive, and curious spirit, sometimes too much so. Was surprised searching around in Professor Culkin's office. Okay, that's a special ability to check a room. Journalism, excellent investigator. Josh seems particularly talented at fleshing out clues and objects that are useful for his reports. Okay, so he likes journalism. Shannon Matthews, this is Kenny's sister, age 23, August 23rd, 1986. Mr. Walden, excellent student, well done. Beware, however, giving good advice to friends during exams will not be tolerated in future. Which she obviously told. Gave people answers to exams. Shannon is certainly fated to become a doctor. She cares better than anybody, plus 25% recovery. Okay, so if she uses a first aid spray or energy drink, she gets 25% extra to the recovery. Okay. Okay, this was Kenny's girlfriend. First name Ashley Thompson. Date of birth January 17th, 1985. Principal teacher Mr. Walden. Progress made this term, but a long way to go. Ashley should not confuse pertinence and impertinence. Okay, she's self-defense. Press that plus lock for a special attack. Okay, because she can do a special attack. Ashley distinguishes herself amazingly during the last stage of the initiation to defense arms organized by the school. Okay, you got no clues. Right. Now, how do I close the map? There we go. Okay, now let's explore downstairs here. We've got a staff room. Door's locked. It's obviously the main door to the school. It's locked. Door's locked. It's a survival horror game, you've got to check everywhere. Found some more sticky tape. This doesn't concern me.
There's nothing left for us here.
Okay, so it was just the sticky tape in this room. Door's locked. Door's locked. Staff room, door's locked. Girls' bathroom. Okay, so I need a second person to help me open that vent.
Where's that draft coming from?
It's very clean. And I thought girls were more refined. I don't know what he means by that. The lighting is not very flattering. Whoever put up these posters thinks we were invaded by extraterrestrials, another Paranorek. They are among us. This guy is crazy. They're smoking. This place stinks, is written on the door there. Okay, I think there's flashing lights here, so just be prepared.
This place reeks.
Careful, nothing is there off graffiti and art in itself. This place is disgusting.
I'm positive there's still something left.
Unfortunately, I don't like the flashing lights here. Careful, flashing lights again. He says there's something here, so I need to find it. This is nauseating. I can't see anything. Yeah, I looked at the graffiti.
There's nothing left for us here.
Alright. Okay, that's the end of the flashing lights for now. That's where we came from.
If Shannon were here, she'd tell me what to do. There's nothing left for us here.
Okay, well, I guess we're going upstairs.
Okay, let's move.
You have selected a teammate. You can give orders to your teammate at any time using the D-pad. Press the A button. Up, ask your teammate to come and help you. Let you change the weapon your teammate is using. Let you order your teammate to follow you. Let you order your teammate to stay where she is.
Let's go.
I've told her to follow me. Our school will hammer those useless tigers in basketball games. Game on Saturday. Door's locked. Door seems to be locked. It's locked. An advert for Beauty Club. The Beauty Club organises an evening presentation of cosmetic products. Demonstrator Ashley Thompson. Okay, so she's into beauty products.
The Sharks, our star basketball team.
Sharks is our basketball team. Door must be locked. Vandalizing the school again. A map of Spain.
Don't worry, I'm not moving.
She's kind of running in front of me, so I told her not to move, making it very difficult for me to walk around. The screwdriver was lost in this room during the renovation work. Please let me know if you find it. Thank you, Mr. Garrison.
I'm right behind you.
Well, I found the missing screwdriver.
What on earth is going on here?
I don't want to know.
This game is just, its ambience is creepy enough. Okay, into the girls' toilet. So we can get to that air vent up there.
Where is that draft coming from?
Gonna put Ashley through. I open
It's
the
dark
grate.
in here.
Don't even think about it.
Okay, so we're in another bathroom now. There's an energy drink on top of the thing here. Showers. I didn't know the teachers had showers. I said it's the teacher's lounge, okay. Or teacher's bathroom. See a key glowing over here. A rusty key. It should probably open an old door. Fridge. Nothing to say about the fridge. Notice from the Ministry of Health. Please note the result of the free sale of energy drinks is an acceleration in nerve exchange between the brain and the muscles and an increase in intellectual performance. Be aware that the absorption of energy drinks causes addiction in the majority of consumers, that this product also causes serious headaches and intestinal pains in vulnerable people. For those reasons, we order that the sale and consumption of energy drinks are prohibited in all school establishments effective today. Any contravening will be punished by the law in effect on the same basis as for drug trafficking. Okay, so they don't want them selling energy drinks to the students because it causes addiction. Door's locked. So we came from the store. Door's locked.
Stan's grades really suck.
Stan. This is another one of our teammates. Stan Jones, suspended of selling energy products. Teacher forgot his notebook. There's a whole lot of letters here. Stan's got absent most of his days. Shannon has always been here, she's never been absent. She was absent once. Kenny's been absent a few times. Josh has never been absent, okay? So many bulletin boards in the school. Door's locked. It's another save CD. Maybe we can find the papers for our next class exam. Okay, there's a key on the wall there. Let's go see what's through this door first. Oh, there's a machine. I think this is a puzzle we got to solve later. We can't move it because it's missing a wheel.
It isn't me.
Issued by Cabinets Max Gimmond. Official work acceptance document, project number 503, building receiving the public-private high school. Financiers: Mr. Leonard Freeman, Mr. Herbert Freeman, prime contractor Matt Schmidt, associate architecture Richard Max Schmidt. Date of acceptance of the work, October 1899. Date work commenced, January 1902. Description of the service. Function, high school. Set of a number of buildings consisting of a main building with classrooms and administrative rooms, a library, a gymnasium, a dormitory, a double dining hall, a theatre, a sick bay, and different practical workrooms. So the school was commissioned to be built in 1899 and was started in 1902 and was organised by the principal and another Herbert, who by this stage would be very old. This is set in 2004, which means they're over 100 years old. Okay, this leads us back out. Okay, we've got a door that's locked here. I think this also leads us back out. Yeah, this leads us to the main hall on the first floor. A very big staff room. Takes up 2 floors. And I think this also leads us to an area. Yeah, it leads us back here. So the meeting point is over here. Okay. Can't examine this key.
I'm right behind you.
There's nothing left for us here.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, we've only got one thing we haven't gotten to, and that's the 3rd floor. Just say no, an advert against the use of drugs. Lovely. Let me guess, the old rusted key is for this door. There's some creature knocking behind it.
What is that? Move over!
Okay, so these creatures don't like light, sunlight.
Mr. Walton, what are you doing here?
You've got to get out of here. Quick.
But those things, there, what are they?
I don't know. I'll make it my business to inform the authorities.
Looks like you hurt yourself.
It's nothing. Just get out of here.
But I'm looking for Kenny. He's disappeared.
Danny, go see Mr. Friedman.
But how? All the exits are locked.
I'll open the door to the courtyard for you. I have something I need to do. Remember, the light.
Looks like we got ourselves into a real sticky situation.
Okay, so they don't like light. Alright. Ashley's got a weapon now. I mean, Shannon. No, Ashley. Yeah, Ashley. Ashley's got a weapon now. So you basically finished in here. You've got to go to the courtyard. Guessing that's the courtyard we're going to go to, so we're going to go up.
Walden opened up the ground floor. We're free at last. Miss Ashley, what was your reaction when you saw those creatures?
Get lost.
Do you really think you'll get out of here alive?
Don't bug me, okay? I'm calling the cops.
And you, Shannon? Care to comment?
Cut it out. I'm too scared to get around.
Oh no, the battery's dead.
Big surprise. You've been filming for hours.
It's not possible!
So any luck?
Stupid phone. I get no reception here. What are we gonna do now?
We don't have any choice. We've gotta warn Friedman.
So whatever we're in now, it seems to be messing with the electricity and transmissions and that, so people can't phone out, basically.
But what was that stuff in the attic?
Door's locked. I think that leads to the second floor. Let me check the first floor
I can never
first.
stand him.
Oh, that leads back inside. Okay. Classroom.
My God, what's going on in this school?
Let's find Friedman.
Let's get our energy drinks. I think there's also a bat on the floor here that I saw.
Okay, let's move.
I'm positive there's still something left.
Okay, found out what it is. Found another map. There's a completely rusted train blocking this door. How can I speed up the process? Picked up some more sticky tape. So we need to find something to speed up the process of that chain so we can get through that door. Door's locked.
There's nothing left for us here.
See what I mean? Characters are very squishy.
H2SO4, sulfuric acid. I better be careful not to burn myself.
Okay, so something to collect that can burn might be able to help us with the chain. I don't understand these equations. Now, there was a paper I picked up and I was getting attacked, so I actually couldn't read it. So I'm assuming it's in clues. The mortar feeler comes in the form of ciphers. Classified appears difficult. This endemic plant allows microscopic buds to appear, which do not appear destined to form a new plant, but to possibly generate other leaves. For closer examination, the parasite in the spider-like appearance explains its capacity to propagate in an excessive manner. Hypothermos verified by the presence of oversized suckers ensure scientific words here. Detailed examinations of the buds. These buds show a stupefying germinative power. Hundreds of lines at the neck confirm that the species has phenomenal longevity. Cutting the xylem, the ducts are completely dry, no traces of humidity. How are these chlorophyll cells irrigated? The black substance comes from the glands located on the root. It is poisonous to its biological environment. During a darkness sequence, variation in deoxygen concentration are observed whether DCPIP is present or not. The plant is particularly sensitive to exposure. It fears the light. This plant transgresses the rules of phytology. Molecular analysis shows genetic associations that explain the mortar to be defined as a non-recombinant acid at the genetic level. This means that it does not have a sexual process for exchanging genetic material, but a parasexual one. I attempted an experiment during which transient diploid node was formed. In this node, metallic crossover was produced at low frequency. The diploid node then self diploids through the loss of chromosomes using this system. Two distinct species can exchange genetic material. Conclusion: it is certain that this mortophilia possesses abnormal properties. Notwithstanding its incredible longevity, the plant is practically recipient to crossbreeding. Research must be continued. The genotype of the cells must be examined in detail. Okay, so this plant thing is called the mortophilia.
There's nothing left for us.
Is the name they've given it, okay? I don't think there's any doors on this side. The doors all seem to be on this side. There seems to be lockers on this side. Door seems to be locked.
A gun. This is getting serious now.
Okay, we've got a gun. Just select the gun, hold LB key down. And use the direction arrows. Press and hold RB to lock onto target. Press A to shoot. Draw in the target using RB and press B. Ammunition in the magazine, team ammunition reserved for this type of weapon. Okay, so the ammo is shared between your characters. Okay. So basically we've got 12 in the gun and 15 left. Okay.
I know there's something else.
Flashlight.
There's nothing left for us here.
Okay, well we've got a gun. But I'm going to use the melee weapons for now. It's like I said, the ammo is shared between your party members, so... Looks like we found Stan.
Stan, what are you doing here?
Nothing, dog. I'm just editing my notes. If you want, I can do the same for you for only $50.
Hey, stop clowning around.
And you? Why are you hanging around? Is something wrong?
What? Haven't you seen in the hallways? All the monsters creeping around? It's a real hellhole.
Oh, dog. I know what you've been smoking, but you need to stop.
But don't tell me you didn't see anything. You didn't notice anything bizarre?
Yeah, everything I see up in this piece is whack.
So what do you think those noises are? I'm not kidding. We can't find Kenny.
What? You better quit jerking me.
Even Mr. Walden was injured. He had to go to the infirmary. We're stuck here. We've got to tell Friedman if we want to get out of this school.
Whoa, your story's starting to get interesting. All right, I'll go with you, but you better not be punking me.
Alright, so we've got Stan with us now. Who I'm definitely changing to.
There's something else to do here.
Because Stan seems to be a lot bulkier than most of the students here.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Let's move!
There are more locks here. I took 3 paper cups. That should be enough. There are more locks in the corner. There are more locks here.
Okay, let's move.
Somewhere there's a lock I can crack open.
Gosh, I'm still trying to learn all the things in it. Strange disappearances. The Leafmore High School is once again at the heart of controversy. In efforts, Greg Anderson, a second-year student, disappeared on Monday night. It was after classes that his friends in the dormitory notified his absence. He had gone to the sick bay after feeling unwell, and it was there that he was seen for the last time. Another student disappears. The list of disappearances from Leafmore has gone even longer, with a new victim, Tom Mahost. The police have no real clues at this date, and lots of parents have decided to change their children from the school. In 5 years, no less than 12 students and no traces have been found. The Leafmore affair, the police react. New measures have been taken by the police in the Leafmore disappearances affairs after the disappearance of 16th student Richard Craig last Thursday. Controversy at Leafmore. But what are the police doing? When will they order the closing of the school? Said Mr. Flint, when coming out of the police headquarters after the disappearance of his son Harry. The answer was not long coming. The principal of the establishment, Mr. Friedman, came this morning to meet journalists. It seems that the furious lunatic wreaking havoc on our premises is only interested in students staying in the dormitories. We have therefore, by agreement with the forces of law and order, closed access until order returns. Closure of the Leafmore dormitory. 3 years after the last disappearance at Leafmore, none of which have been solved, Herbert Friedman, principal of the high school, officially announced that everything was back to normal. Although the perpetrator of these crimes is still loose, it seems that the closing of the dormitories claimed the adult of the mental patients responsible for these disappearances. Okay.
Let's move!
There are no more locks.
There's nothing left for us here.
Okay, so you can go.
I'm going to the meeting point.
There are more locks in the corner. There are more locks here.
I think there's
I can pick this thing.
flashing lights
no
here
problem.
too, but
Somewhere there's a lock I can crack open.
Okay, there's no flashing lights here.
You can't see a damn thing in here.
First aid kit. Okay, I've got a torch on the end of my gun.
There are no locks left.
Ouch!
Oh my god! Let's get out of here!
There are no locks left.
Energy drink.
There are no locks to pick here.
I can't pick this.
There's nothing left for us here.
There are no locks left. There are no more locks. Quick, the cup is disappearing.
Okay, we've got 32 seconds to get to this chain and melt it. Unfortunately, the timer doesn't stop when we're opening doors.
That does it.
Okay, we got the lock open. I think now would be a good time to save.
You got it, buddy. It's all been saved. Yo, this school is totally whacked.
Yeah, we better not hang around.
It's Professor Walden's satchel, but what's he doing with all this stuff?
Check it out. Scan the mail. Yeah, that'll calm you down.
Josh, I've just healed you.
There are more locks in the corner.
Esto el mapa de Española. This would be a map of Spain, but in Spanish.
There's nothing left for us here. Huh.
I'm switching to Josh because for some reason
There's something else I can pick in the corner.
For some reason Stan's got no weapons, he's only got the gun. I can't give him any weapons. So every time I need to melee something, instead of wasting ammo, I switch to Josh and hit it open with him.
You're gonna love this! Come on!
There's a lot of things on the floor, but I don't see anything interesting. An old article about our football team. It was always very strong. School administrator papers, nothing very exciting. Commemorative plaque for a scientific expedition. You can see the coordinates on it. Longitude 330, latitude 20. The save disk.
Today at 5:38 p.m. Hello, Mrs. Smith. This is Miss Wixon. Could you ask Mr. Friedman to come see me as soon as possible? It's an emergency. I can't leave the infirmary. Make sure he comes quick. Thanks. Today at 6:50 p.m. Herbert, if you're there, pick up the phone. Please, come quickly. I don't know what's going on, but I think it has something to do with the experiments. I saw several students who, well, it's really bad. Come quick. Oh no!
Sounds like something happened in the infirmary today. I'm not too sure what the time is here. By the looks of it, it's 7:30, according to that clock up there.
Mr. Friedman, are you in there?
A posted note from Friedman. I'm in the library if you want to see me. Got another needle. These masks are really weird. Those on the wall. It's our principal when he was young and double. I didn't know he had a twin brother. Okay, so he's got a twin brother. I think that's it. Just got to solve this now.
There are no locks to pick here.
The left 3 times to the right. 3, okay. And then the right 5 times to the left. There we go.
That does it. Friedman is in the library. Let's go.
Okay, so he's in the library. My dear Herbert, I am writing to you in secret. Leonard would leave me if he knew I was meddling in his work. You are his twin brother, and sometimes it seems to me that you'll understand him better than I. That is why I would like you to speak to him. We quarrelled last night. He is completely obsessed with his research, and I fear he will go too far. He wants an attempt to experiment on himself. I am certain you know him. I'm certain you know him. He is capable of it. It would be foolish. The subjects treated are only stable after 3 weeks. There may be secondary effects that appear much later. Please try to reason with them. Yours, Elizabeth. Another gun. Okay, Josh has got a gun as well now. And we've got to get to the library. So they said that's where Friedman is. Okay, so Friedman is in the library, which means we should just have to walk here, but I think you have to go down the stairs and enter from the bottom. I think the top is locked. Ish. Library and classrooms. A lot of useless posters and brochures. With a safe disk. Yeah, the door's locked. We have to enter from the... Does this lead? That's the administrative building. Guessing this is where all the teachers park. No point in trying to climb into the truck. I can't pick the locks on the doors. I'll only leave when I have finished with the story. School play is Saturday night. Doors locked. Yo, it's getting darker and darker. It's getting darker and darker.
All been saved.
Might be flashing lights here, just be prepared. Nah, it's another vent. The hell was that? More ammunition for the pistol.
There's nothing left for us here.
Might be flashing lights here too. Yeah, there is. Try not to be in here for long. This person looks sickly.
Never felt better in my life.
taken him out of my party because his health is low and I don't want him to die. So I've replaced him with Ashley. Didn't even need to hit that window open. Yeah, there's permadeath, so if your party member dies, they're gone. You can't get them back. So I didn't want Josh to die, so I've replaced him with Ashley for now.
There are no more locks. There are no locks to pick here.
Sticky tape. Okay, there's a light source.
There's something else I can pick in the corner. Somewhere there's a lock I can crack open.
Oh, there's black stuff everywhere.
Use the light! Let's go.
Esto el foto del rey de España. High quality flashlight.
There are no more locks.
Okay, let's move.
There are no locks left. There are no locks to pick here.
Don't worry, I'm not moving. Let's go.
There are no locks left.
I was trying to tape the high quality flashlight to the gun that Stan is using. So he only came in here to get this flashlight. That's it.
Yo, what is this thing?
A scrap of paper. The text was covered up. I need a light source to read it. Books of all sorts. It's a computer switched off. These are administrative notes. Guessing we need a password for this. And I've got a feeling it might be on the white paper I picked up that needs a light source to read.
There are no more locks.
Oops, it's the wrong room.
Who the man? There are no locks left.
$24.32. $24.52.
Yo, I did it.
Ricky. Dear Leonard and Herbert, I am writing to you as a friend. I have just come out of the Seattle conference where your book, Eternal Life is Possible, has had an explosive effect. Your discovery totally contradicts the theories of Dr. Leon Kronzberg, and I expect an unfavorable reaction from the Council. You have virulent doctors who fear that your research is immoral and casts a slur on the entire scientific community. I have analyzed the file. Your theory certainly goes against the first laws of medical ethics. You understand that without the support of a reputation, it will have no other destiny than sinking into oblivion, and sadly, I do not have sufficient weight to prevent it. You may find salvation outside the scientific community, you know. I fear the sanctions may even be taken against you, and I cannot advise you strongly enough to locate your work in a safe place. I remain, my dear friends, yours sincerely, your loyal friend, Walt Carrington. Okay, so we got the library key. I can finally go speak to Mr. Friedman. Well, we've made it to the library. Steve is not looking hot at the moment. Destiny strikes the Friedman family again. The community is in mourning at the death of Leonard Freeman. More than a citizen, the city has lost a brilliant, conscientious, and dynamic researcher. Leonard worked to advance the work of the Brotherhood, not recoiling from any obstacle. The scientific community, despite its differences with the duo, admitted that he was among those who could have helped us advance in great steps. As all the events surrounding the unusual family, the death of Leonard Freeman remains enigmatic. Although a good pilot, Leonard lost control of his craft before crashing into the sea. His twin brother Herbert, the only escapee from the terrible accident, was rescued from the open sea off Long Island. Okay, well, I guess we better go speak to Leonard. With a save disk. I'm guessing this is him.
Mr. Freeman, the school's been
Why are you
invaded.
still here? Why aren't you at home?
The hallways are full of those things, and this time it's not my fault.
You're on the school ground?
Yeah, all over the place. If I were you, I'd do something fast. Kenny's disappeared. Walden probably called the cops, but...
What? Mr. Walden is
I
here?
was surprised to see him here myself.
Go right now and see the janitor. He'll let you out. I'll tell him you're coming. And don't let me see you back until tomorrow morning.
But what about
I'll take care of everything. The best thing you can do for now is to get out of here.
And it's night time. Lovely. No more daylight to save us. I'm guessing that's why he wanted us out of here. Ish. Something broke.
Something's collapsed.
Okay, I think we gotta go to the janitor who's over there. So that's our next destination. I hope you all enjoyed this video.
Where were you guys?
As
You
a
worried.
post Halloween video. I know Halloween's still a month away, but anyway, this is a post Halloween video. This has been Obscure. I have tried to upload this game so many times and I've had issues, but I think I fixed the problem. And I'm hoping now, with the problem fixed, it actually works, but I'll have to wait and see. Thank you all for watching, and if you want to see more, let me know, and I'll continue playing this game. I'm also planning on doing another video of Bakugan Battle Brawlers because it was doing so well, and I might also continue Medal of Honor. I'm thinking maybe, even though Final Fantasy IX wasn't as popular, I'm hoping maybe I'll continue do one more episode and see how it turns out. If it's not very good or people don't like it, then I'll not continue the series. But that's all up to the subscribers and viewers. If you want to see more, like. If you don't want to see more, don't like. But thank you for watching my videos. In any case, I know my uploading has been scarce lately, but it's because we had stage 6 load shedding and it was causing issues and I was battling to upload and all sorts. But it seems to have been fixed now for the time being. We still got load shedding, but it's not nearly as disruptive as it was. So you might actually start seeing more and more episodes from me. Until then, I hope you enjoyed Obscure, and I'd love to continue the series. But like I said, just let me know. There's also a second Obscure game called The Aftermath. If you want to see that, I can also play that one, but I'm obviously going to want to finish this one first because they follow each other. So thank you all for joining me and playing and watching me play, and I hope I'll see you again. And look, we've got all 4 of our party members still alive. Josh, Ashley, and Shannon. Initially, when I did this game, I lost Josh, and I only had the 2 girls and Stan left. So until then, goodbye, and I'll see you when I see you. remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again. Goodbye.